We are standing here on January 27th, which is a historic day in the history of Palestine. We are witnessing the day of return, where 1 million people that were displaced from northern Gaza are returning home. They might not have homes to return to, but they are returning back. I agree what the Sheikh said before. What we are seeing, we hope that this continues, and we hope that what Palestine gets, what Palestine receives, stays with them. And we hope that this ceasefire continues. But we have to remember, as was said before, that while we have a ceasefire in Gaza, we have additional arrests and murder in other places, in the West Bank and in Lebanon today. Today, I'm going to address the people across the street. Yes, they mentioned that today the Zionist movement is commemorating the Holocaust Remembrance Day.
How dare you side with these anti-Semites?
Where Auschwitz, the largest Nazi concentration and death camp, was liberated 80 years ago on January 27, 1945. But here is the irony. The Zionist movement is using the suffering of my relatives, of my communities, to inflict suffering on others. And this is unacceptable. Right-minded people of justice, remember the Holocaust. Remember what happened to millions of innocent people, and learn a lesson not to allow this to happen to anyone. It is our Jewish communities. We know what suffering is. I had 2 of my teachers were survivors from Auschwitz. Other of my communities were survivors generally from the Holocaust. And they told stories to what happened to them, to their families. And we are embarrassed when this genocide took place in my name, when this occupation of Palestine is supposedly representing all Jews, or God forbid condoned in the Jewish religion. This is an embarrassment. We should know better. Masses of Jewish people worldwide are embarrassed when the state of Israel insists to represent them. And we publicly continue to state that the state of Israel in no way represents world Jewry. Neither does it reflect the view of the Jewish religion, the Holy Torah. We have to remember, I am here to support the students here and support the students across the United States and the world. We should stand up to what we believe is right, and we should do everything in our ability to stop evil, to stop crimes. And we should remember, as was mentioned before, being anti-Zionist is not anti-Semitic in any way, because we should understand that Judaism and Zionism, to begin with, is not the same. Judaism is a religion, Zionism is a political movement. Contrary to Zionist propaganda, the difference of religion was not the cause to conflict. We lived in Palestine, a minority of Jews amongst a majority of Muslims. For the longest time, we had no problem, despite any differences of religions, until the 1920s, when the movement of Zionism came in. If we are truly concerned to what is going on, if the people across the street are concerned about the safety of the Jewish people, so am I. I am concerned for the Jewish people, and in the same time I am concerned for all peoples. If we want to see safety and security We should address the root cause to what's going on, which is the occupation of Palestine.
Is it?
Yes, we see a ceasefire, and we hope that this continues.
Yes or no?
But we have to understand, January 27th, we should remember the Holocaust. And January 27th, we should remember the return to Gaza. And we hope that this is only the beginning. And we hope that this entire occupation ends for the sake of everyone involved. And then, and only then, we would be able to see once again that beautiful peace that did exist in Palestine. And we hope to see this in the future. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum.
Free Palestine! 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 There is only one solution! There is only one solution! Intifada revolution! Intifada!